Hey there, legendary souls. Welcome back to Unconventional Counseling. If you're a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, or Chiron, this message might be especially potent for you. We're going to check in with your love life at the time of this new moon and see if we can find an intention for you. So we have the Empress. What a beautiful card and a beautiful energy that you're in at this time. You might just be feeling like nothing can take you off your throne. You can see things coming just a mile away. There's a level of discernment that you have right now, Virgo. You're really feeling in your element. And we have the Seven of Swords. There's been a lot of strategy that you've had to implement because of the things that have been coming up for you. So, cards are just flying. Let's check in more on this strategy. You get a deeper sense of maybe some of the scenarios that you might be experiencing. The world. So something you've been experiencing is coming to completion. And it's been offering you some really hard lessons. But each of these lessons have been giving you the raw materials for who you're becoming. There's been a lot of conflict in many of these relationships. So it may be a relationship with another person. It may be a relationship in terms of like family life or a friendship circle. It may be your relationship with self. And especially during this Mercury retrograde in your sign, you may have been noticing more so any sort of negative self-talk, any sort of inner critique and harsh judgment that you have towards yourself. But there's just something about this Empress energy that you are embodying all the more these days. There's just a level of stability and emotional fortitude and all around wellness that you're experiencing, that you are cultivating in your life at this time. And it hasn't come easily. It hasn't come easily with this Tower energy here. There have been some massive awakenings. Wow. You have so much to be proud of. Just thinking about all that you've been getting through and moving through, navigating and surviving, and all of the ways that it brings up doubt or confusion or has you questioning the things that you have in your life or the people that you have in your life. Even what you want out of relationships. The Seven of Cups here, I'm seeing this energy that's been growing within you to be a visionary and to choose what it is that you want to cultivate and what it is you want to create in your life. You want more commitment, more stability, more gentleness, more sweetness. You want an end to petty conflicts. You want an end to the internal critique. You want an end and a transformation to conflict. That when conflict arises, it's not just to be, just because somebody's upset or somebody's angry or somebody is trying to get their experience expressed outside of themselves. Like, you don't want conflict just to have conflict. You don't want to just be fighting all the time with somebody. It feels like there's not much else that y'all do well. You don't even want to fight yourself anymore. You're ready. You're ready, Virgo. Wow. You're ready for the stability. You're ready for the phrase that's coming to mind is true love. Like a divine connection that is just, that it reflects the love and the stability and the gentleness that you have with yourself. It reflects this Empress energy and this King of Pentacles. So for every hard thing, for every challenge that has come up in your life and your love life recently, this year even, for everything that you've grieved and that you've moved through, for every narrative that you've broken down and you've replaced with something more positive, something more uplifting, something more empowering, something more robust and holistic within yourself. You've created this wellspring within yourself that you can tap into at any time as the King of Pentacles. You have been resourcing yourself all year, Virgo. You've been resourcing yourself through the grief. You've been resourcing yourself through navigating conflict differently. You've been resourcing yourself in how you've been dreaming up your life and your love relationships, and how much you've been learning from the tragedy that has come up in your life, how much you've been learning from the heartbreak, the endings, the conflict. You want different, you want better, you want smoother, you want easier, and you want it to last. Whatever the love is going to be, you want it to last. You want there to be true and deep commitment, and you want to be able to create, co-create it with that person, with those people, with yourself. So an intention that you might set for this upcoming new moon in your sign, it might be about being able to recognize more deeply and more consistently how much you've been growing. It may be believing in yourself more, seeing your capacity, seeing that you are capable, trusting yourself more, and honoring your royalty, your divinity, in how you speak to yourself. There's so many things that have been coming up this Mercury retrograde. So many relationships that may have been coming up in your mind or in your 3D reality. So many things you've been seeing with more clarity that there's an ending that needs to happen. So I wish you luck in clarifying what the endings need to be and in clarifying what new beginnings it is that you desire. And may you set a wonderful intention in your sign for this upcoming new moon. I'll see you very soon. I'll catch you in the future, Virgos. Bye.